Welcome back to Power Breakfast here on Citizen TV. It's been a moment since we talked fitness, so this morning we're going to be talking fitness for two. And of course we do have some expectant mothers here in the studio, and we're going to be talking about what is safe, what is the best types of exercises to do when you are expecting. So how about you go ahead and introduce yourself, our trainer for the day.
Hi, I'm Betu Kariba, and I'm the founder of Fitness for Two, which started, well, kind of accidentally, because I'm a fitness instructor, and then found out I was pregnant, and of course we can't quit, so we keep going.
Right.
And so I just customized it for pregnant women.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe you can also talk to us about some of the benefits of exercising while you are pregnant. I hear that it might ease your labor later on, down the road, as well as take care of some pains and aches.
Okay. One of the benefits is bouncing back. My baby's at home, 4 months, and pretty much back to shape, sort of. Pregnancy can take a toll on your body, so you have to be strong. You have to gain weight. You know, a lot of people say, how can I lose weight while I'm pregnant? You can't. You shouldn't. But you could gain just the right amount. And of course, yeah, it makes it easier to have, you know, your baby at the end. I've always found that the kids I've had during, you know, exercising just kind of pop out. And it's less painful, recovery is better, your mind is in a good place, because women, hormones, on a good day, women are hormonal, and which is fine, but now add pregnancy hormones to that, and you could have a storm.
All right, so how about we go ahead and begin. I think there's some standing exercises and some that you're going to be lying down, but start us off.
So obviously we have to start with a warm-up. Never exercise without warming up. So one of the best warm-ups is jumping jacks, which is this one. But while you're pregnant, I wouldn't advise that. So what we'll do is just kind of tap your toe from side to side, so we can go ahead and just start with that.
All right.
And it's nice to exaggerate sometimes, so you can, you know, just
get a groove going.
It just keeps your blood going and your heart pumping, which is good. And as long as you're moving, then you're fine.
Okay.
I always say with pregnant women, always remember to breathe. We tend to forget to breathe. So you take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how often is one meant to exercise?
I would say every day.
Oh, wow.
Every day is good. It's just the amount of time. For a pregnant woman, just try and keep it 15 to 30 minutes if you're not used to exercising.
Too intensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess
when it comes to like going to the gym and things like that, you know, are you allowed to use a treadmill? Are you allowed to use the bike? I mean, how intense can your workouts get?
All right, so we'll stop there for a second and switch exercises as I answer. We'll do squats, and when you're squatting, make sure your knees don't go in front of your toes. So keep your back straight and go back that way. So you're kind of popping your backside out.
Gotcha.
All right, you can come here. You can step forward, Jay.
Okay.
When it comes, go ahead, let's do it as I talk. So when it comes to the gym, if you were working out before you got pregnant, it's okay to go on with it. And sorry, listen to your body. So how intense it gets is up to you.
Okay.
Of course, always see a doctor before you start. Most importantly is listening to your body. You can do lift weights, kickboxing.
I've heard of women who do like marathons while they're pregnant, but those are probably like, you know, fitness fanatics who were that way before they got pregnant.
Yeah, if you were working out, then there's nothing wrong with continuing.
Okay.
So that's fine.
But just kind of adjust to your fitness level.
Yes.
And not do too much.
This one obviously helps with your glutes and your legs. As you get bigger, we're carrying our weight in our legs. And when you're pregnant, it helps open up your pelvis, which is great. Towards the end of the pregnancy, this is also good. That way your baby drops and engages. During labor, you might be tempted to do a bit of dancing, you know.
Right, I've seen that.
This is a good way to go.
Okay.
How are we feeling? Remember to breathe.
Everyone is good.
So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, another one we can do is high knees. With pregnant women, we'll just do it from side to side this way.
Okay, so this doesn't interfere with the...
No. For us, we can do it this way.
Okay.
For them to accommodate the baby, side to side.
Okay.
The higher, the better.
All right. Oh, wow. See, I should have added a little belly to get a feel of what they're going through.
So you're working your legs as well, and your abs. If you add it this way, then you've got your abs going.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you said every day this is something that you can participate in.
Yeah. Every day.
Okay.
So we'll switch and kick back. So just kind of do it that way.
All right. That one is simple enough.
It is. It's the amount of time.
Right. Yeah.
So the longer you do it, the more you feel.
Okay. I think we're, as we finish this one, I'll have a quick word with some of these ladies.
Yeah.
And can tell us a little bit more about themselves and how the pregnancy is going so far.
All right.
So I'll just grab this mic down here.
Should we keep going or give them a break? Do you need a break?
Give them a break. Because I'm breathing a little heavy, so.
In through your nose, out through your mouth. When you're working out, don't just stop. So keep moving.
So tell us your name and how far along you are.
Your name is Sambita. I'm 32 weeks.
Wow, 32 weeks. So you're almost there.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Carol Karaoke. I'm 32 weeks.
Okay. And how is everything going so far? How are you feeling about the workout this morning?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
No pain, no.
No pain.
Okay.
I think I'll just miss my bump.
All right. Last but not least, move over here.
My name is Florentine Vos. I'm 37.
Wow.
Almost
You guys
there.
are like right almost there. Have you been working out throughout the pregnancy?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I'm doing swimming, everyday morning workout, and it's perfect. Yeah.
I've heard swimming is also very good for pregnant women.
I do have an aqua class. You don't have to know how to swim.
Okay.
In the shallow.
Do you just kind of float because of your tummy or what happens?
No, it's in the shallow end.
Okay.
And we use the resistance of, the water. It's actually harder to do it in the water.
Okay.
And also, because you're more weightless, the weight on your back, on your pelvis, it releases that pain. And when you're pregnant, you get hot. So you just want to
cool down. Yeah. Okay. I'll move back over on this side. How far into your pregnancy did you start working out, or were you working out even before?
I started working out in the first month. I used to do a lot of sports. Now I do a lot of walking.
Okay. Yeah. So cardio is not necessarily bad, right? I mean,
it's great. It's great. Walking is one of the best ways. If you don't want to do anything else, walk. I try to reach women at home so that you have no excuse. So I have what I call the lazy girl workout. You do it on your bed. Okay. Those who are on bed rest can also do exercises. Okay. Laying there for months is not fun. Yeah. So something for everybody. Yeah.
What do you think it is that pregnant women do wrong? Like when, throughout their pregnancy, are there some tips that you can give where you see people making sort of common mistakes when it comes to their pregnancy?
Yeah, let me not use the word wrong. Pregnant women do get sensitive about things, but there's a lot of lack of information. That's what I find. And first of all, don't compare. That's the most important thing. Don't look at somebody else and think, if they're doing it, then I can do it, or feel guilty about it. Right. Listen to your body. Some of us are not eating the way we should because morning sickness has extended. Some of us have, maybe it's high blood pressure or some condition going on. So first of all, seek medical advice. Go to a nutritionist. Make sure you're eating the right things. And then think about working out. And like I said, it's just walking. Walking is great. If you don't want to get out of the house, just march in the house. Anything. Yeah. If you have kids, playing with your kids is cardio. For those of us who have kids, just cleaning up after them is a workout. If nothing else, my favorite is dancing. Dance away. It's awesome. It gets your mind in the right place. You're setting off all those endorphins. Or go outdoors. Like, she has a group. She's also a fitness instructor.
Okay.
And they go outdoors.
Yeah.
So if that's your thing, go outdoors.
Yeah.
Find other people. And today we've got YouTube. So if you need guidelines, go ahead and check.
Yeah.
You know?
It's available online.
So
as well.
research, information, listen to yourself, and pace yourself. What we see is not always reality on reality TV. So just pace yourself.
Yeah.
And don't feel guilty if you want to eat that cheeseburger. Go ahead, we'll deal with that after. Even after birth, don't feel guilty. Everybody is different. Not everyone can just go back into working out. Our bodies are different. Just love your body, accept it. And also the babies are different.
Right.
So 32 weeks, the bumps are different. 37, different. So if you look and think, oh my gosh, I look like a whale, it's not going to work.
Can we finish off with some floor exercises? Because I know you've mentioned that there's some floor exercises as well.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I can we just get on these ones?
Yeah, that's
all right.
fine.
So we'll get on all fours. I'm not sure which way do you want us to face?
Let's just face the front.
All right, you can come here. So I'll turn to the side just to let people see. We'll go on all fours. Make sure your arms are right under your shoulders. And your big toes kind of touch, yeah?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so what we'll do is arch our back all the way down, kind of looking at your toes, and then up, look up all the way, down again. That one helps release the pressure on your back.
Right.
Because when you're carrying weight in that region, it can be very painful.
It feels almost like a Pilates pose of some...
Yeah, yoga, a lot of it is great.
Yeah.
Alright. Again. And what we can do is, you can sit, you know, just sit cross-legged. And while we're there, as we're talking, you can just work your arms, so we'll go this way. Because we forget our upper body. And as you're gaining belly-wise, we also grow bust-wise.
Right.
So it's important to work your arms and your shoulders.
Okay.
And after that, you'll be carrying that baby for like 2 years, whether it's on your hips or somewhere.
Right.
So you have to build strength, you know, your arms and your strength.
Okay.
And also to prevent the aches at the back. And we can switch and do peekaboo, as I call it.
Well, since these ladies are just right almost at the 40-week mark, how long after you give birth is it safe to start working out again?
I would say wait for the 6 weeks, as you're told.
Okay.
And then from there, check yourself. Like I said, I had my baby 4 months ago, and I haven't gone back.
4 months ago?
Yeah, 4 months.
Wow.
I haven't gone back into full throttle. For whatever reason, you know, with birth, don't drop your hands, come on, keep for whatever reason, you don't know what to expect sometimes. So my knee went out, my back went out.
Wow.
I mean, he was a big boy. He was around 4 kgs at birth. So it depends. Birth is unpredictable. Some of them have CS. So give it the 6 weeks. If you had a CS, give it at least 6 months, and then check with your doctor. And like I said, listen to your body. Start slowly. Again, you can start with walking, and then move from there. Find somebody who does the routines and the exercises to guide you.
Okay. We're just about almost out of time here. So I just want to say thank you all for being here and wish you the best in the remaining weeks. But also perhaps you can give people information on the way they can find out more about Fitness for Two.
All right. I have a Facebook page, Fitness for Two. We also have a group. It's called the Pregnant and Nursing Mom Support Group. So you can find us there. I should be starting live workouts this week or the next week. So if you're at home, you don't want to get out, you just want to sit there and work out from home, that's the way to join me. And then the other thing is I'm working with Slim Therapy for after birth. So like I said, you could have been injured and you can't work out. So this is a way to keep the weight off even as you get there. And I would actually love to offer some two ladies a free session for an hour here in Nairobi or in Mombasa. So if they can just get on my page, Fitness for Two, later on they'll see how they can get that free session. So either in Nairobi or in Mombasa.
All right, ladies, you heard that right here. She's giving away a free session, so I would jump on that if I were you. Thank you so much for being here today, and I hope that you've learned something new about what it's like to stay fit when you're staying fit for two. Man Cave coming up with Willis Raburu in just a short while. Stay tuned to Power Breakfast.